They made a new, oh, oops, that's over. They made a new area. And I tapped on Hagrid and I got a piece of furniture. Cool. This is looking a lot like Everywhere You Wander in Hogwarts Legacy. It's still going. Cool. Oh, it's still going. Oh my, it's still going. Oh my goodness. How far is this going to? Oh my goodness, it's still... Okay, finally, we hit the end. This is the whole chapter. Just getting Fang into St. Mungo's. That's the entirety of the chapter. I suppose I shouldn't have expected too much. Then again, if this was like Grey's Anatomy style of we sort of know a little bit about medicine, but we really didn't bother doing too terribly much research, that would just annoy me. Listen, don't blame me for his mistake. You're one of those. Keep him in the alchemy room where he can't ruin interactions with patients. Yes, that's me. I can definitely pass off as an adult. Listen, you don't need to be making short jokes. So you guys are all GP, you don't have specialists to do that? Probably, maybe, hopefully have enough energy. This was a bad idea. You guys don't have Bunsen burners, do you? Or, like, gas-powered stoves? Not unless you're being taught by Professor Snape. Uh-huh. Are you really? Oh, nice. Welcome to, well, the real world, Rowan. What happened if I screw this up? The cauldron with the purple potion looks kind of like a portal to another world. Oh, so what is this one? Right here. Do you guys need overhead fans to protect you from all these fumes? See, I knew it. At least they have that. Standard operating procedures. Why don't we take a video of Fang with a camera and then show it to Hagrid? Take a what with a what? Oh, right. Wizards. Well, I wanted to help you if you agreed to my request. Oh my gosh, he's gonna suggest we sneak him in, isn't he? She was actually very kind about it. So unfair. And there are reasons for cleanliness rules. I do not like where this is going, especially considering where this game has gone in the past. We could transfigure him into a human. I'm pretty sure we're expected to follow the same rules while we're here. No, Rowan. I love this game. The only way to do what you need to do is to break all the laws and do stupid things. Well, actually, if you have moleskin pouch, is that what it's called? Just stick him in that. Take him out when you reach Hagrid. Let them visit for an hour and then stick him back in the bag and leave. That could work. I'm sure he'll love to be involved in this way. I'm sure he will. I can understand that. I relate. Are you still... I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. I actually feel kind of bad for you. Well, we are sort of, in a way. I don't think the job of a healer is to break the cleanliness rules to bring a dog in. Basically. Were you here all the time? By that logic, I should know all about hospitals because my dad's a doctor. And to clarify, I know nothing about human medicine. Yes, just say this aloud. There's people listening. Isn't this great? You think everything's great, Penny? Because it is! Okay. This guy's a great character. Can he show up more? Oh, okay, never mind. That didn't take any convincing at all. So you have an insomniac patient and he's sleeping it off? Oh. Yikes. Poor guy. He's pretty calm considering that he's got... Do those teacups have fangs? Yeah, not that you and I would know anything about that, of course. Turned off the lights and snuck Fang in? Are you serious, Penny? What, we're going to try and disguise him? I get the feeling they will politely decline to treat an animal. Oh, what, we're going to claim that it's a human being? An animagus that can't turn back to human form? Do they have a way... I agree. Do they have a way of determining whether it's an animal or a human being in animagus form, other than we don't have anyone registered as a bloodhound? Actually, if he looks exactly like a dog, that would be quite the success. Ah, yes. That was most entertaining. Probably one of the best time-limited side quests ever, except that she was the problem and we were trying to fix her problem, so never mind, it wasn't. But watching her be humiliated was fun. Of course, she didn't learn any lessons. They probably have policies, though. Like, they have steps they go through when someone has done transfiguration wrong. How do you know that they'll even... Do they have a separate transfiguration gone wrong ward? How will we even get him to Hagrid? How do you know they're not going to just take him away, get to work immediately, and... Oh, wait, this is a dog! But... when Animagi turn to animal form, their clothes just, like, magically merge with their bodies. And when Marula accidentally transfigured herself, her clothes did the same thing. So we don't actually have to dress him up. That's extra steps, extra energy that doesn't need to be spent. Thank you. Yeah, obviously. Why else would we be here planning, Penny? He followed me in. See my classmate? You would have said that no matter what I said. I need to focus on the foundations of healing by learning how to break hospital laws. Maybe we could learn some actual healing? No. To be fair, we are in high school. So all the high school students ever get to do is shadow. Do they have... I assume they have advanced academics for students who want to do things like medicine, right? It would be the equivalent of going to med school, right? They're not going to take one of these high schoolers right out of graduation and say, okay, start healing, right? Do not tell me we're going to spend several parts of this chapter gathering people to help out. How many parts are left in this chapter? Oh, goodness. Fang, have you just been locked in this house the whole time? What is Hagrid thinking? Aww. Poor Fang, you can't grow past puppyhood either. This is actually, sadly, not the most ridiculous and harebrained scheme we've ever come up with. Do you remember that ridiculous prank that happened? Prank? Yeah, with the troll and the meteor shower and the fanged frisbees. Oh, you mean when dark wizards attacked and tried to murder everyone? Yeah, that was a prank. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. I'm sorry, I left and came back a few days later. What were we talking about? Oh. I don't know if she has an end goal. She doesn't seem like the kind of person who thinks things through. At least not that well. It was something, alright. Marula doesn't even know Marula. Pay attention to me, he says. That's a good question. Did Hagrid arrange for someone to take care of him? It's okay, baby. We'll break all the rules for you. Oh, maybe they made her disappear and it's too late. She's like a very poorly written tsundere, and since all tsunderes are poorly written, that's really saying something. Oh, I guess she hasn't disappeared then. If we held one of the letters out to you, Fang, could you track the writer down? Oh my gosh. Friggin' Ben! Aren't you like Legilimens or something? Oh, hey, ma'am. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to make a costume for Fang. We couldn't just go to the nearest Spirit Halloween store. Listen, I don't understand it either. I don't think I could explain it well even if I tried. This ought to be something. Has anyone ever tried reverse transfiguring animals into humans? Never mind, that would probably be horrific on the animal. Never mind, it was worth it. Take pictures. I will buy costumes for my pets from you. My pets will all hate me. And by mine, I mean Autumn's pets that I have adopted since she died and had no one to take care of them. I really thought there'd be another energy game while we tried to dress up Fang or style him. She'll be there for 4 hours? Won't you be looking for me? I think I got to the first chapter of year 7 9 months ago, I think. And in 9 months, I've made it about a third of the way through this year. Wouldn't his clothing be too big for him because he would shrink when he turned himself into a dog? Yeah, just talk about it right in front of all these witnesses. Thanks, Jay. Is Hagrid anywhere near the 3rd floor or wherever they told us to go for messed up transfigurations? Rowan would be nervous. No, Professor Dumbledore would probably give me a stern talking to and then 100 house points at the end of the year. It's for a good cause. Okay. Ma'am, does this look like a pet to you? Yes. Well, it is not. We don't allow cosplay pets in either. You heartless witch! I keep telling people, learn how to use wordless magic before you transfigure yourselves. Someone must have tried this trick on her before. Yeah, I'd hate that too. I'd also hate for you to wind up in a dumpster somewhere. You're not being very welcoming for being the welcome witch. Laying it on thick, Jay. Act like a transfigured wizard, Fang. I'm not as upset about this, because at least they aren't releasing fanged frisbees in the lobby. Yeah, see, we don't want him to wind up like that guy, whoever he was. See, our last friend who transfigured herself into an animal, we decided just to deal with on our own. But this guy we actually care about. She's just a GP. We figured the specialists could handle it. 4th floor. That was it. No inkwells? Really? You say that like it doesn't make sense, when actually that's one of the few things we've ever decided that did make sense. Which is kind of sad that the one time we did something that made sense, we're actually just lying. Pretty sure it's the only hospital in the Wizarding World. Because the Wizarding World doesn't really exist outside of England. We didn't think that much into it. What kind of adverse side effects? Let's see. Potion and plant poisoning. Oh, 3rd floor. So Janus Thicky ward is the one that's for transfigurations. Visitors have to go all the way to the 5th floor for tea room? Magical ailments and diseases. What's on the 1st floor? Good thing they aren't sending someone to escort us up there. Well, she will if you go talking about it right in the middle of the lobby. She suggested that I, ahead of time, think of an answer to the most likely question I would be asked. I mean, if you got caught, your assignment would be over as well, just in another way. His whole little butt is moving with it. I don't care about you. I just wanted the opportunity to sneak a dog into the hospital. Let me spend some energy telling you exactly how I managed all of this. Oh, surprising. Which of these would Rowan do? Because this is true. But she'd probably acknowledge them, right? Even though she isn't Autumn. She'd probably acknowledge, hey... I think? Whatever. If we get caught, it's everyone's fault, not just mine. Andre will be punished too. I didn't even go to St. Mungo's. But you aided and abetted a criminal. Yes, for not peeing in the lobby. That really would have made our story hard to believe. Oh. That's what the energy is going to go into. Hagrid, you know I love you, but right now I don't have the energy for this. Let me recharge for a minute. Come on. Yes, it is a good job, isn't it? I'm glad you're keeping an eye out from way away from the door. Oh, what a good boy. He's sitting. Tell me about your experience, but if it's not 5-star, I'm going to disregard it. How often do you come here? Why are all these like 2 and 3 and 1 star? I don't get the 50%. Thank you. The 50% bonus progress doesn't help me much if it's all 2 and 1 star. One. How often do you go to St. Mungo's? Oh, this is the first time. Okay. Or just don't mention it till I'm long gone from St. Mungo's. Had you not given me the credit, I would have taken it. Unless we got caught, then I would have included you. Nah. He was only helping because he heard break rules. It would certainly be better than being a wizard drug dealer. Longer life expectancy. Look at that shoe. It's so big he could mush them in one step. I wonder how many chapters we'll be spending here. Oh, nice. Maybe I'll send for you when I'm ready. Thumbs up, meet Madam Strut. Oh, hey, man. Oh, finally. Oh, sorry, bro. Whoop. Free labor. I see how it is. I did 2 things. Organized a cabinet and talked to Hagrid. Did we get Fang out of here, or did he leave and take Fang with him, or... Don't tell me someone stole it and that's going to be the focus of the next chapter. It always sounds so either condescending or just absolutely full of yourself when people say, "You remind me of me when I was younger." Yeah, okay. You were a brainless idiot who got a bunch of things wrong and didn't know what you were doing? Good for you, thanks. I apologize. Oh, of course we did. We already knew each other. Unless, of course, it's guidance on how to bring a person's dog in here. I have very dedicated skills. It better be. How often has he been here? And Rowan, well, I mean, still wants to be a professor, right? But would she just outright say she isn't? I would make a wonderful anything. Uh-oh. Here comes a cliffhanger for next chapter. What is it, Kiara? You know I'll always help you. Mascal? Hit by car? Well. Guess who probably could have used my help? He's gonna get an earful. Manticore. Which in this looks like an actual manticore, and in Fantastic Beasts looks like a gigantic scorpion for some reason. I'm not entirely sure how canon the Fantastic Beasts movies are considered, especially since I've only really seen the first one, and bits of the third. So, especially since Professor McGonagall shows up, even though apparently she hadn't been born yet by then. Yeah, I have one on the reserve. Do they have... Oh! Okay. You just brought him right into the classroom. Fantastic. Ooh, okay. Yeah, which is why he's right here. Uh-huh. Are you hoping that all of us together will be able to take care of him? Why are the three of us the only ones stupid enough to sit in the front row? Yeah, do they have... I was about to ask if they have, you know, intellect and will like humans do, or if they... How do you sing while you're eating? You'd choke. Only if you eat someone. Are you volunteering, Badia? No. Let's have him eat Marula. My goodness. He's humongous. No one else is here! I thought it was just the three of us sitting in the front, but no, everyone else skipped this class. Oh, they're actually probably smarter than we are. Don't know why only you three are here. I just brought a manticore into the front of the class. Anyway, let's get started. Oh no, there's everybody else. Because the manticore's gone. Okay. I know, that's why we... No. They didn't have a manticore. They had a chimera. My bad. That's why I was gonna say that's why... Well, yeah, same diff. That's why Charlie and Autumn went training with dragons. What? Oh, nothing. Yeah, punch him in the nose. Just hope that he doesn't use his lion claws or his scorpion tail against you. Other than that, you should be fine. I wonder if he would try chewing on you. You just, you know, process of elimination and being a scorpion. I just barely. Hey, C's get degrees. No, I did always wonder why the American grading system went like that. A, B, C, and D makes sense, you know, because you're going alphabetically. But then we skip E and go straight to F. Why? At least we aren't fighting friggin' pixies again. Whew. The Ministry considers Mrs. Weasley even more dangerous than a manticore. Don't kill me. Kill Bill first. Are you okay, Bill? Who did you feed him with? Which sleeping spells? The Draught of Living Death? Rowan, why do you look so excited? Oh. What did you do? Okay. Alrighty. Don't know what it is, but it worked. Mm-hmm. Yay. You don't just have a trauma ward. It has to be specifically bites. No general ICU. Hey, what are you doing here? Really, no, but my knowledge is actually extremely limited. I know so little, I'm not even aware of how little I know. My classmates do too, as do probably the professionals that you hire to do these sorts of things. Only one of these is actually taking place within St. Mungo's. You need a specific potion for wounds. Can't just these go away. Can't just use Essence of Dittany or Wiggenweld potion. What happens if we do you die? From our messed up brewing or from you? At least they know about infection, though how much they know about it is uncertain. Apparently you aren't supposed to use Scourgify on wounds, like living things. Apparently it just causes more injury. Yay. Pest experts. Yeah, that Manticore is a real pest, alright. No, this is just the magical creatures. Man, I haven't been here in forever. It's been like 2 days in game time. It's been forever, real time. Which is why several biting beasts are loose right now. Only if you're allergic to the saliva. It's like me. Is that poor werewolf guy still waiting? I'm sorry, what? Do your parents cage you, Barnaby? Well, on the one hand, yes, they tend to kind of live in their poop, but on the other hand, you have to keep their quarters clean. Otherwise, that's just going to promote illness. I'm paying attention. Yay! So since we're in the werewolf waiting area, does that mean we're all werewolves? Oh my. That's a cute animation. I'm never gonna get this thing done. Yay. Oh, we're already here. Okay. I thought we were going to have a report on actual bites. You there, Manticore. You're prohibited. What? Yeah, you're prohibited. Because you bite. That's so, you get out of here. How many creps a year are euthanized because they bit someone and the irresponsible wizarding owner did not have them vaccinated for rabies, if I may ask? Can I read that? No. I'll read it for you. That's a great idea, Rowan. Yes, of course it is. It's my idea. You may also risk the death of a person. Come on, man. Why are you letting your son get bitten by gnomes? And then, of course, he has a picture of himself and Dick Cedric. You still haven't explained what the venom does. Is it systemically acting? Locally acting? Does it just make you feel kind of bad? Does it paralyze you so they can lay their eggs within your thorax and then you get slowly eaten from the inside by their hatching babies? What is this doxyvenom? Let's assist some medicine, but at Hogwarts, not at the place we're supposed to be studying medicine at. What'd you do this time? Oh, is she up to date on her rabies? So you do have antibiotics? Then why isn't he at St. Mungo's? Yeah, that's called infection! I was hoping. I think. Oh, that full stars. I got a full 1 star. Go me. Let's finish this out. Time to complete this chapter finally. Chat with patient. So how's it feel to be hospitalized? You look as though you are in extreme pain. Oh, well, you aren't. Are you sure you even got bitten? Are we supposed to be talking to that poor guy back there and you're just here? We just decided to talk to you. Were you playing with a baby chimera? Are you stupid? You are a mage zoologist, but you're so short. And how long has that been? Oh, yeah. Well, that was obvious. Was I supposed to be surprised by this news? So did you dye your eyebrows or did you dye your hair? Oh, that iron full stars again. Is that child dead now? What is with the background noise? I thought for sure werewolves would have been in that report somewhere, but no. Yes, I was quite interested by necrotic tissue, how the tissue swells and turns purple and black and then starts to separate itself from the rest of the body with thick, mucopurulent discharge everywhere. If you poke it, sometimes it explodes because it's under high pressure. Well, it just kind of oozes and dribbles out. It's quite interesting. It's actually kind of enjoyable. I had a goat once that had this lump on top of its nose. So, well, don't know what it is, but I'll poke it! So I stuck a needle in it, but I couldn't draw anything into the syringe, so I took the needle out. Turns out it was filled with gunk that was too thick to fit through the needle. And as soon as there was a hole in it, the gunk started oozing out. Like, they always told me not to use food terms. But then they teach me food terms, like caseous. That literally means cheese-like, and we use it to describe the gunk that you find in abscesses or other things. And so this caseous, like squeezed cheese, it was that kind of consistency, oozing out of that, and then the goat shook its head and it splattered everywhere. It was the poor lady holding the goat, it went on the underside of her hat. She was not happy about that.